Modern Warfare 2 can quickly go from being a fun time to a boring experience. I'd be lying if I said I haven't caught myself playing this game and being much angrier than I was actually enjoying it. This could be due to a few factors, but those aren't the talking points for today. In this video, we're going to talk about some simple things you could do to freshen up your view of the game. For the first point, third person. If you haven't already, try out third person. For the longest time, I was hesitant to try out this mode. I never really gave it a fair chance. It's like peeing sitting down. Initially, the thought of it seems uncomfortable, but you learn to appreciate it. During a slump here in Season 2, I decided to switch things up, and I gave third person Mosh Pit a try. And honestly, it's pretty fun. The camping is toned down significantly, making the game much more fast-paced. Plus, with improved visibility of claymores and proximity mines, you won't have to deal with those frustrating and pointless deaths. When playing this mode though, the best part is you can really use any weapon you want. It just doesn't feel like it's dominated by the meta weapons like the pubs are. It isn't like my new go-to mode or anything, but it's definitely something I'm going to be playing more from here on out if I start to feel burnt out. The only true downside to this mode is that it does take a little bit longer to find matches, and I'm sure that's due to just an overall smaller player base. You may not think that it'd be your cup of joe, but neither did I, so who knows? People have all types of gripes about this game, but one thing you can't really take away from Activision is the evolution of the gunsmith. If you've been playing ranked and found yourself migrating towards the TAC or Vaznev, even in multiplayer games, then shake it off. There's other guns you should use that are a lot of fun. Not only mix up the weapons you use, but also the attachments. There's so many attachments in this game, and probably too many, that it's a shame to try and stick with the same type of optic, foregrip, and laser on every weapon. I like to customize weapons to perform like a different weapon type. So like for example, building a max movement speed or ADS speed AR, and then running it more like an SMG. Or boosting up the mobility on a battle rifle so it operates more like a lightweight AR. You can use short barrel shotguns, pistol snipers, or pocket sniper rifles. You can do so many things with these weapons. Don't stick with what's good, focus on what's fun. Another route is, and I know I'm gonna get some hate for this in the comments, but play with a trolling loadout for a few matches. Now, I know this may not be the most favorable method and you might not want to hear this, but slapping on a riot shield and a launcher coupled with proximity mines is a pretty fun time. Sticking someone with a shock charge and just watching them go crazy is much better than working up a sweat trying to get a VTOL. It helps you just play the game for fun and not take the game too seriously, which I think is one of the problems with Modern Warfare 2 is with the skill-based matchmaking and the maps. It just feels like you always have to take each game so seriously. Like every multiplayer match is a ranked match. The final tip, and this is kind of a cop-out or obvious answer, but if you're getting burnt out, just don't play. Taking a break for a few days or even a week will help tremendously with burnout. Go play some Elden Ring, Hogwarts, or Resident Evil. I mean, there's a lot of good games out right now that you could definitely throw into the rotation. If you made it this far, guys, I'd really appreciate if you dropped a like to support the channel. Comment below what you do to kind of keep things fresh in Modern Warfare 2. And consider subscribing for more regularly posted content. I'm Scotty for Perez, and I'm going to see you guys next video. Deuces.
They're on T1 desk again.
Yeah, two connector.
Oh,